Hey everyone, this is Shino. Today we're going to be looking more into the tarot, like where for singles, like what they should be expecting in a relationship. And so like we're going to be looking at the journey and like the outcome. Okay, so we're going to be looking at the journey and the outcome, whatever that may be. So here's the journey, and after here is the outcome. Okay. So are you all ready? So this could refer to them, could refer to you, since this is a very broad type of topic that we're talking about. So this could refer to how you're acting, how they're acting. If you see something that I don't, always feel free to leave it in the message below, okay? So in the beginning of your journey, we have the Page of Swords. So here's like could be a male or female. You know, you're standing strong. You're possibly a very optimistic individual. You're possibly for inner work. You're trying to develop that, since it is reverse. I just noticed that. So yeah, it's reverse. So you're trying to find the inner strength within you to put yourself out there, see what's out there, but you still have that defense inside of you, because if you just got out of a relationship, you know, maybe like you're still hurting about something, okay? But yeah, but you're open. At least you're making the effort to be open. And after then, the second one is upright, the Emperor. Okay, so you feel powerful. You're making, you know, while you're on this journey, you're gonna be able to message all these people, possibly be able to talk to these individuals about, you know, stuff, getting to know these individuals, you know, like you're gonna be the person that should be making like all the first moves type of thing, you know. Or it could be them. It could be, you know. Let's go look. So the reverse Page of Swords. Let's go look more for insight. So reverse Page of Swords. Okay. More evil of these qualities, what is unforeseen, an unprepared state. Sickness is also an intimate. Okay, so this is authority, overseeing, secret service, vigilance, spying, examination, and qualities thereto belong. Okay. I think this is more of like the spying though, but like you're kind of like maybe somebody's spying on you or you're spying on them, being slightly a creeper, but you know, you just want to survey what's out there quietly, like, you know, like you want to get to know people before you meet them type of thing. There's nothing wrong with that, but just don't overdo it. You know, there should be a little bit of a secret, you know, excitement, because that's kind of maybe if you do that too much, you know, when you get into this relationship, it's going to be a little bit too boring for you. Okay. And for the Emperor, this is stability, power, protection, a great person, conviction, reason. Maybe you're going to meet, like, when you get to this point, you know, like after you're you look and you whittle out what you like and what you don't like. You're gonna meet somebody that's a great person, and I hope that is what it is. But how is this gonna all pan out for you? Okay, so choose either 1, 2, or 3 for the split in the road. So if you chose number 1, okay, so you have the Knight of Wands. If you chose number 2, then it's gonna be Nine of Swords, and if you chose 3, you have the reverse 7 of Pentacles. Okay. I think that when it comes to this, your relationship is just gonna take off. It's gonna take off if you chose pile number 1. You basically have what it takes, and like I said, I just did a reading on this, and basically these two came up, but this one was reversed. But this one, it seems like you got everything under control when you get into this relationship. But let's look one more time at this. Immigration. Maybe this person wants to, maybe this individual, when you get into this relationship, this is gonna cause you to make big changes in your life, where you're gonna possibly move. You're gonna possibly move with the individual, but you know, for me, I think that you're gonna be okay for that one. There's not really that much to say. Okay, maybe I should ask this question for this thing, so just to have a little bit more of a clarity. Ooh, that wanted to come out. So how long is this journey gonna last, or how long is it gonna take? So for this journey that you're gonna be embarking on, you got the Queen of Wands, fast moving energy. So since this is the Queen, 11, 12, maybe like 12 days. You're going to make a decision within 12 days about a lot of what's going on. This could be 12 days that, you know, you're possibly dating this individual. This could be 12 days when you make the decision if you want to move, type of thing. Okay? Okay, so that's for you, y'all. So for pile number 2, I think that this relationship is going to be a little bit too overwhelming. Okay, maybe you kind of jumped the gun. You thought that you could handle somebody that's really like maybe more stronger minded than you are, type of thing. So let's go identify, like, what's the could you explain a little bit more of the Nine of Swords? Can you explain more of the Nine of Swords? Why is this card here? Why are you like in despair, or they are in despair? Oh, sorry. So I got the King of Swords, and for the King of Swords, is whatsoever arises out of the idea of judgment and all its connections: power, command, authority, militant intelligence, law, offices, crown, and so forth. Okay. A lot of control issues. There's like a power struggle between both of y'all. And if you're not able to work through your guys' power struggle, then this relationship ain't gonna work out. Okay. And for people for pile 3, even though you have good intentions, that's what it is, like a power struggle. And I hope everything pans out for you, pile 2. Okay. So for pile number 3, we have 7 of Pentacles, and since this is reverse, I want to say that you're still busy, like, you're juggling like your career, and you're trying to plant the seeds. That's your main focus, other than being in like this relationship, or maybe they're busy. So maybe the question that we should ask for this one is, how can you or they smoothen up the situation so that you could find time for each other, type thing. Like, what do you both have to consider? Ooh, okay, so there's a release. So this one is the reverse hangman. And one of y'all need to... So what y'all gotta give up? What do you have to release? Well, maybe it's like a release, like, maybe it's like sharing the burden, possibly when it comes to money, type of thing. So when you're already in this relationship, you both have to worry about the money aspect of things. You have to worry about who does what and who does this and who does that. So 7 of Pentacles. 7 of Pentacles. Okay, so it's reverse. Anxiety about money, see? Anxiety about money. Prioritize when you're in this relationship, if you both are gonna plan to be together, type thing, then you guys have to like really like have your financials locked in so both of you could be secure. Okay, hangman reverse, selfishness, the crowd. Okay, so this one for this, it's like you cannot be selfish. Don't be selfish with money, type thing. Even though you're... So I guess it's like maybe they're selfish, but I don't... How I'm seeing it is this is more about you. You just have to be careful with your money, type of thing. Know when to give and know when not to give. Okay? Just remember that before you help other people out, make sure you take care of yourself first. And if you have a little bit extra money, then you help out. Because in the end, you're no good to nobody if you don't have your stuff down first. Okay? And you're going to possibly, and if that doesn't happen, then you're going to be ending up hurting yourself and the partner that you want for the new relationship. Or vice versa. Okay? So yeah, that's my reading for this one. It's a little bit more on the, the stronger side, but I hope that everyone has, sees something valuable in this reading. Okay? Well, I hope to see you soon on a different type of video. And if you see something that I didn't see when I was doing this, or maybe you have a different interpretation, feel free to put it on the comment section, wherever the comment section may be, and it could possibly spark ideas with other people. Okay? Later.